Greetings, everyone. An explanation of the collage of pictures that I chose. So I chose tulips because of their warm array of colors and the fact that tulips are widely classified as being complex and controversial, which I think of myself as such. I have a really warm heart, a warm spirit. To know me is to love me, but a lot of times, because of my outspokenness and my bluntness, sometimes, a lot of times, I'm misunderstood. And I chose tap dance because of the rhythm of tap. Um, there's rhythm tap, and then there's another form of tap, and I chose tap because of the roots of tap dance, and it was dated back some 300 years ago from West Africa and British. So just sticking to things that were that represent my culture and represent who I am as a person is why I chose tap. I absolutely love tap. You can do tap to music or without music. And a lot of times I like to think of myself as that as well, that um, I move to my own drum or my own beat, as they say. I also chose an eagle for my animal because of its symbolic for its beauty, courage, bravery, honor, pride, determination, and grace. And I thought, when I looked at eagles, I thought, wow, that's Tamika balled all up in one. Free to fly, free to be courageous, free to spread my wings and soar. So that's why I chose an eagle. I chose the book Surfer Strong because that book speaks to my very soul, my very being, especially the last 4 years of my life was turned upside down and has been very difficult, to say the least. And that book has helped me through these 4 years of just teaching me how to suffer strong, how life is going to happen to all of us, and we're going to go through things. There's going to be trials and tribulations, but it's how you deal with those trials and tribulations that determines how strong you are, or determine your strength. Um, and the last thing, sushi. I chose sushi as my food item um, because it was a correlation of how I felt about the tulips, of being misunderstood or misrepresented. Sushi was never meant to really be eaten the way we consume it as Americans now. The rice was only made to hold the sushi together and to preserve the fish, preserve the seafood part of it. And then once the seafood or the meat was eating, then the rice was just thrown out. It wasn't consumed. So just the misrepresentation of it now just reminds me again of myself and my people and my culture, of how we're a lot of times misrepresented, um, and not really our true authentic selves are not being shown or represented a lot of times. Thank you.